Yeah, literally launched like hours ago. If anybody wants to do me a massive favor, you could grab the Steam link and post it whenever people ask what the hell this game is. Reminds you of Broforce? Kind of like if Broforce was a dungeon crawler. This game was in your discovery queue today.
Got it.
So, two things about this game. One, the first thing I have to say is I am... Okay, there's some disclosure I need to get out of the way here. My artist, Cooler_SK, who did the vast majority of my emotes and like most of my thumbnail work and most of the art that you see around the channel and the vast majority of my branding, worked on this. So I just need to state that I have like friends who've worked on this. The second thing I need to say is this is a game made by a dude who made a roguelike 10 years ago that I really like called Dungeon Mans. So this is his first like release under just his name in a very long time. So let's give this a look-see, shall we? It is kind of Duke Nukem-y looking, isn't it? So the first thing is you select your class. Almost seems like it's stuttering. Can I play this in windowed mode? I wonder if that would like fix this issue. Now that I realize I can't actually back out of this. Let's just see if I can force windowed mode. He says as he crashes the game. Does anybody else here just like obsessively Alt F4 games? Or is that just me? Okay, let's grab you. Options, that's what I'm looking for. Camera distance, normal or close. This is a piece of feedback that I asked for, which is pretty dope, actually. Scan lines, music, yes, effects. Maybe it's just like an F11 thing. Maybe you can't. That's fine. Well, that Davard. Well, so the names are randomly generated. So I like this class, which is the major, but there's a lieutenant who's a strong and capable, but inexperienced and eager to prove himself. Starts with 4 extra health, and when under 30% health, deals 30% more damage. Okay. Then there's a major who's an accomplished veteran of war who revels in victory and receives additional benefit from healing items, and starts with 4 additional machine gun damage. So you do better gun damage from the start. I like that one a lot. And then there's a specialist who understands the value of a wide arsenal and will discover more S ammo, which I don't actually know what that means, in the field, and does 50% extra damage with secondary weapons. I'm not a big fan of that. A commando who survives behind the enemy lines at all costs, and who survives behind enemy. Okay. Starts with additional dodge rating and has one extra gear slot, and then this one, victor in dozens of battles with a crafty survivor who's seen it all and finds additional medals in the field, and starts with 2 resist to each element, and has 1 additional starting weapon attachment slot. I guess it means special arm ammo, but I don't know what it does, so, because I haven't found any. Then your dude's just like, you can customize them. You know? So you can have your particular flavor of muscle man butt. And then the name, I think you can just write it if you want, but the random ones are pretty good. Major Ched Deichelin? What? Beefmans. Chet Beefmans. Yes, that's me. Hi, chat. I'm Chet Beefmans. Perfect. The Mystery Science Theater naming, yeah, it's pretty good. Wrench, this is Control. Can you hear me? Radar indicates that you've made it to the island. I also realize that my camera is currently covering the health bar. Remember, this mission is turn-based. You'll be moving one grid square at a time in one of 4 directions. This is the sort of thing that you skip the second time you read it, which I've read it before. So, UN regulations limit turning to a 90-degree increments. No war crimes from our side. So, does that mean if the enemies shoot you at a non-90-degree increment, then they can go to international prison? See if you can navigate the rocks ahead. And don't forget to try moving left and right, too. Doink, doink, wham, 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 wham. You know, it's the usual thing. I'm getting a little stutter. I think it's probably because of the way I'm running the game, because I'm forcing it in compatibility mode. But I kind of wish I could run this in window without having to force it. Also, this is a neat little feature that was added when you hover your mouse over the character. It goes transparent. Doop, doop. There's food up there, and I'm injured from parachuting down, I presume. So, you know, Beefcake needs beefcake badly. Oh, this game is... It's got its cheeks so far in its tongue, it looks like it's doing this. Or its tongue so far into its cheek. Behind that wooden barricade is the first enemy outpost. When you're ready, blast it to pieces. I'll pop in from time to time with advice if you need it. But if not, turn it off in the options. Good luck, which I already did. So this is the game, basically. You are waiting turns by pressing spacebar, standing in cover, and shooting dudes. He can't shoot through cover very well. But he does have me at point blank. Got him. So that's what this is. And I happen to like these kinds of games. Kind of maybe more than I should. They're kind of just a guilty pleasure. Although I will say that the sounds that the enemies are making is new. And I'm going to turn that down because that's a little... Like, they're really loud compared to everything else. If you press M, you can make it full screen. If you press M again and hate yourself, you can make it go away. And then press it again to bring it back. I don't know if we're kicking butt, but it's hard to not stare at it, so... Also, you seem to have unlimited ammo, at least for the main minigun. But in this screen, you can get a sub-weapon, which you hold right mouse to use, and then you can put attachments on your gun. So it does change as the runs go. I wonder if that's just like a day. Because like yesterday I was playing this and the enemies made no sounds. So I think he's just got the sound mixing off on that. You know, day 1 early access launch. I also don't think this game's been in development very long. Here's our first new gun. But yeah, I don't know about you, chat, but this isn't even a joke. I'm actually all out of gun. Deals 5 times the damage your minigun does in fire to enemies in a cone in front of you. It also defeats projectiles. That's fascinating. High-tech ammunition. Oh, okay, so that's what S-ammo is. High-tech ammunition that power-ups your sub-weapons. Okay. So I have 2 shots with my right-click now, which it really wants me to just run into here and use. And then I need to hit tab and set it up as a go-go. Okay, I guess I can't use it right here. There we go. I mean, that will clear the projectiles, but it feels kind of like a waste. But that's it. Let's just wait. Eh. You do get a little warning when bullets are about to hit you. Dude, come on. There you are. You know what this really reminds me of, oddly enough? Is Doom RPG. Pixel booty? Yep. You gotta get that pixel booty. I asked Cooler if he drew the pixel booty, and he said no, which I think is really funny. Because I know for a fact he's had to draw butts for people before. I wonder if they friendly fire each other. Oh, well, I guess I killed him before I found out. Okay. Guess I can turn the SFX back up because, like, the voices that they're making are, like, you know, kind of loud. Kind of thought that SFX would turn that down, but it doesn't seem like it has, so. Okay. So there is a boss around here somewhere. Is indeed an artist's curse or blessing, depending on what you like drawing. A glorious combination medal worth 3 medals. Oh, wait. Well, because FG, I think, still has a butt emote that Cooler drew. And of course, you know, there's secrets, because, like, it's a video game. You know, honestly, this is the Windows 98 3D screensaver that I always wanted. I gained 4 HP by picking that up. A proof of strength, which is also a reference to the last game that this guy made. Not a typo, increase M-gun damage by 2 permanently. Sweet. Oh boy. That's a grenade. Ow! Gunpowder, yes. Also, there's more gunpowder over here. What's wrong with this picture, chat? It's like I just backed into a guy. Excuse me. I think I can walk forward. Okay, let's spin. Back up. I can't move to the left. Shit. Okay, fine. I'll just shoot you. Eat my shorts. Or my shiny butt. That hurt. Also, that's armor, so that's nice. I need that now. Adds 2 resist bullet and 5 dodge chance. Well, I could have used that a minute ago, game, but... Also, we're in an ad break real quick, so I will wait. But yeah, I really like the tunes in this game. I think it's pretty jamming. Yeah, this isn't the sort of game that I'll sit down and play for like 4 hours straight, but it is definitely the sort of thing that it's like, yeah, you know, hour here, hour there. Do a couple runs, try and beat it. I will say something. These levels are all handmade. So it's more about like memorizing the layouts and finding optimal routes through versus procedural generation, which some of these games are about. The last dungeon crawler that I played was Crypt Master, and that game was fun. But that was more like dungeon crawling hangman. Can't name what that itch is. Dungeon crawlers. Another one that I played recently, which was also really good, is Islands of the Caliph, which was pretty great. This is kind of a fucked area. Although, something that's kind of fun is these guys can friendly fire their friends with their grenades. But they can also throw grenades over walls. I've also seen them kill themselves with their own grenades, which is pretty good. Oh, hello, you. They kind of look like a particular cartoon character, and I can't quite place it. But yeah, I don't know. I think dungeon crawlers are maybe one of the nichest genre of game right now. Like, very few people make them. And they seem to be kind of like a hard sell for a lot of people. But I'm always grateful when people do make them because I don't know, it's a type of game that that scratches a thing that I can't get out of a lot of real-time games. It's like I can play a dungeon crawler, but I have a hard time with first-person shooters a lot of the time. Okay, this is probably where I need to head to. And of course, this mission ends with fighting a helicopter, so... I see. Oh, and also, if you have problems with motion sickness, I'm actually curious about what this looks like. Also, you can turn scan lines on or off. Minimap rotation. Distance normal. Snap view rotation on. So this is now a thing that you can do. This is something I specifically requested because you can move like this, but then have the like almost instantaneous left and right movement. So shoutouts to Jim for adding that because I do get motion sickness from dungeon crawlers sometimes. Instead, I'll just kill you two. And then rotate this way. He didn't hit. Yeah, we're good. Just gotten that down. But yeah, I might actually leave that on. What do you think, chat? What do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer the smooth screen movement or the instant? Or do you find the instant confusing to look at? So if you guys find it confusing to look at, I'll leave it off, but I actually find it significantly easier to follow. Find the instant jarring? Okay, I'll turn it off then. It is better for me personally, but it's one of those things where it's like, if chat prefers, I'll suffer through it. No, not that. But playing it won't be confusing? Yeah, no, makes sense. Okay, let's move out of the way. You're good either way? Yeah, well, I mean, I could be streaming me staring at a wall with paint on it drying and you'd probably tune in. What I'm saying is you're a dedicated fan, Bastet. Of course. Yeah, the soundtrack's, like, better than it has any right to be. But I think a game like this is, like, kind of sold on its soundtrack in some cases. A box that fixes bullet wounds. Excellent. I'm not dead anymore. Okay, so that's the boss, I think. I haven't actually, like, cleared this entire map before, so let's try and do that. You prefer the instant snap for motion sickness reasons? Ah, so you're in a similar boat to me then. I just kind of want it to be easy to watch. That's the primary hope here. If watching a paint dry is entertaining. Valid. I think. That or cultish fan base, one of the two. You guys ready to fight a helicopter? HQ, this is Terrorwolf. I have eyes on the invasion force. It's just one guy. He's not even wearing a shirt. Repeat, it's just one commando. Over. I hope they get voice acting for this. You are in my finest evil helicopter, and I'm still betting on the commando. Says question marks. The helicopter is good and evil aligned. It's a little known fact. You'd need it on Snap? Yep. It's an evil helicopter. Yeah, it's Terrorwolf pilot. Definitely. What? No. It's just one. You know, what? Watch out. This Terrorwolf out. Watch this. All right. Time to win a gunfight with the helicopter. Let's back up. I really like how I can just like hear gunshots go off and then just stare at the minimap and be like, all right, where are these bullets coming from? Okay, buddy, you get the rockets. I never get to use the rockets. Enjoy the circus. Blood for the blood god? Told you. I think I skipped a piece of dialogue. So this is pretty simple. You just move out of the way. Makes it a lot better for others. It's fine, but then you have to be like, why is the screen different? No, totally. I mean, like, it's something that I specifically requested after messing around with the game. And it was like yesterday that I told him, like, yo, this is a feature you should add. So he added that since yesterday. So I'd say hats off, if nothing else. Anyway, evil helicopter down. Also, the last time I played this, it said there will be more here eventually, lol. And now it actually has stats, so that's cool. What's up, Jim? Chat, Play Dungeon Man's made this game. I think Terrorwolf will be missed. Terrorwolf did nothing wrong. He couldn't even kill one commando by himself. Frankly, I don't think he got enough training. Can't quite get that far enough. And I'm gonna back up. And back up. Move this way. You're gonna check this out? Well, it's like, what, 15 bucks on Steam? Your in-between level shop. I always think that's toilet paper when I see it. Like, every time, I think it's toilet paper. I just realized I have armor that I'm not wearing. I guess I'm just that cool. I feel like I should just, like, increase my health. And get more gunpowder. Gunpowder. My bad. Your machine gun also hits to the left and right of your target. Okay. Carrot and vegetables cost extra? Naturally. I mean, how else are you going to increase the size of your beefcake without just simply more beefcake? If you get toilet paper and duct tape confused, please tell us without details. No, I do not. But in video games, sometimes sprites that are supposed to be duct tape look like toilet paper, okay? I kind of feel that. I mean, off sale, that's about what this costs in Canada. Meku Kit. I mean, like, it's just, yeah. Conversion rates on Steam are kind of brutal currently. I'm just gonna take more gunpowder, proof of strength, and another armor. So I'm presuming I can stack those. Yeah, there we go. Beefcake now with extra beef. I can see loot over there. Ooh. Greens enhance the wild nature of the poultry. It restores 8 health. Your fortnightly little treat. There you go. It is also a completable game. I think that Jim, or Cooler said that Jim just needs to, like, get feedback on it, basically. But it is already a completable game, which is a good thing. I'm just gonna kind of stick to the edge. I love the volcano in the background, by the way. Like, it's pretty dope looking. Is that gonna hit me? Yes, it is. Just gonna start shooting. As I move out of the way, what are you gonna even do? Strafe this. You have the XY coordinates on the map? You know, I didn't really notice that until just now. There we go. Gun do better now. So how do I shoot this? There we go. So I think the objective is go around and blow up the radio towers. Full health, so don't need more. These guys take so much damage. There you go. Where is can be answered with LLY. Yeah, I mean, it would help for writing guides, right? I think my biggest wish list item for this game would be a level editor. Like, the handcrafted levels are pretty dope, but at the same time, it's like, there was just unlimited levels. Although, if this game had a level editor, chat, how long do you think it would take for all of Doom to get ported to this? Or, like, just Wolf 3D, you know? I give it 10 minutes. I think I need to open up that door. So, let's... 4 hours. Maybe a bit longer than that, I don't know. Maybe account for some texture mapping time. So I played Dusk, the demake of Dusk. It was like Dusk 82 or whatever, where it just turns Dusk into a Chips Challenge game. And somebody ported the entirety of Wolfenstein 3D to that game. Your machine gun knocks most enemies backwards when shot. Okay. Which was kind of fun, like, and it also made it very clear just how short Wolf is when you can see all the level layouts and you just run through it shooting enemies. It's like, wow, that game was short. Trying to snipe with a minigun, it's not very effective. Come on here. Come on, buddy. You can do it. There you go. I was gonna say, if he moved forward, he would die, but... Man, I could have gotten surrounded there if they just moved forward. Can you not shoot those doors down? I guess not. Yeah, you gotta go rub your forehead against them. "4 hours, including learning the tool? Probably. I don't know if that's, like, ever something that would be in the scope for this game, but that would be cool. Ooh, look at that. Watch there be baddies in there. Yep. Oh, God. I think I'm going to do this. Please die, sir. He's not dead? Oh, my God. Whew. Okay, he died. Not my wisest move ever, but hey, I didn't die, so I guess that's a sign of that I won. With never write an editor as one of the side topics. Well, this game would be kind of neat with an editor, wouldn't it? I feel like it's probably a fuckload of work, and like I said earlier, probably outside of the scope and not worth the time, but it would be cool. I think it's the sort of thing where it's like, if the game does really well, then yeah, do it. Otherwise, don't bother. Hi, Cooler. You could probably buy the soundtrack for this as well. I'd buy it and put it on cassette. Or just rip it out of the game and put it on cassette. Hello, you. Which, recently I've just been like downloading King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard shows from their most recent tour and putting those on cassettes, so. 6 hours to learn how to use the program, and 6 hours, again, just for fun with it, and 4 hours to draw a D and upload it. 8 hours to upload it to do. Yeah, there you go. Shades of War add 3 resists to laser. So this is a machine gun power up, right? Which adds knockback to that. 3 resist to laser, so this is what? 2 resist to bullet and 5 dodge chance. I'm just gonna keep that on, because I don't think there's a ton of lasers right now. I mean, maybe there is, but... if there is, I'm not really seeing them. Oh, hey, a monster closet. Very gauntlet. I was expecting that to take more than one shot, though. Uh-oh. Also, what's up, G-Terror? I did cassette, CD, and records. Do not ask me how many tape decks I own. Or how many record players I own. Because not all of them are in this room right now. I live close to a pretty good thrift store, and it's a problem. Oh, you're shooting at me. A very chill run for now. I mean, I'm running around with a minigun shooting dudes. I don't know how that's defined as chill, but hey. If that's chill, then I guess that's chill. Am I missing anything? I'm singing Blind's song. I have several songs, but that's one of them. Oh, I see they're all back there, so I can go grab this. Still in a mail crate somewhere at her place? Well, then, yeah, you should do it. I'll tell you this. All of the audio gear that got me obsessed with the hobby I got for free from relatives when they all decided it was time to get rid of it. So... but yeah, I have a feeling I'm about to get wrecked somewhere. It's just kind of an assumption I have. OTG error. Huh! I see where I screwed up. My bad. It's okay. My name is Blind IRL, and people often call me Blindrill or some other completely nonsensical not thing that's my name. So I get it. Although I'll be honest, I've given up like correcting people. Let's back up and strafe this way. I'm just missing everything. This guy's the size of the broadside of a barn, and I can't even get him. At least I can hit you now. Not gonna get hit. We're good. We're good. We're good. Still good. Yeah, there we go. Good thing trees are bulletproof, right? Yes, the Earl of Blind. Uh-huh. I've been called Blonde Girl before, which is also really funny. Whenever that comes through, because it's like, It's like, do I tell him? Do I say nothing? I like the water. Came from YouTube because you made some really good tutorial for Dwarf Fort. Well, cheers. Thanks for stumbling in from the YouTube realm. I do look at the YouTube streams chat too. It's a little quieter. Also, speaking of YouTube chat, about 15 minutes ago, Haskell's Toxin said, Terrawolf pilot having a rough day at work and boss has no confidence in him. That's just a normal day at work, though. At least at most jobs I have. Although these days, chat just has no confidence in me, which is not as bad. It's just kind of funny. So instead of having a boss that has no confidence in me, I just have chat who's disappointed perpetually. People can't see the G in your name. I mean, yeah. I just can't see things properly, so. I think that, yeah, I found this on another run. There's a thing in here. Yeah, it's this. Those trees, the ones with the sign on them, those trees are not bulletproof. Commando hoofs? What? Add 15% dodge chance. Uh-huh. Also, I love the idea of, like, equipping sunglasses when he's already wearing sunglasses. I really like that. That's funny. Alright, let's... That's a lot of grenades. Uh-oh. He's right next to me. That's a lot of fucking bullets, yo. I think I can go left. And then left. And then forward. Shoot him. Turn. Yeah, this game is a sense of humor. It's also got way more Dungeon Man's references than I was expecting. Like the proof of strength. Except it's a proof of strength. I just want to know at what point do I get to eat a book? Because there is a part of me that wants this to be canonically in the Dungeon Man's universe. Hey, come on you. Please die. I'm going to try just going this way because this will be nice and convenient. That'll take out 2 of them. It's just 1, not worth it. Let's just do this. Also clears that projectile that was about to hit me. Have I played Unreal World? Called Ancient Sabbath. I think I've heard about that. I own it. I respect it, but it might be a bit too survival crafty-y for me. I do realize that it's a Finnish national treasure, though. Ow. You know that line in that one movie where Han Solo says to Luke Skywalker, "Don't get cocky." Don't get cocky. Ow. Also, I think they have spawn points, so I need to push through. It's a good thing I have unlimited ammo and don't need to reload, hey? Just want to walk towards them. Oof. Let's just do this to clear the projectiles. All right, we've cleared it. Yes, so they're coming out of this. I'm also out of special ammo now. He's right next. I love this knockback. The knockback is saving my ass right now. Man, there's so many. It's like a fucking clown car now. I've met the person who plays Meg, or Mag, I guess. At TwitchCon. It's been a long time, but if it's who I'm thinking of anyway. You know, I might go heal up in a second because there is a shop over there where I can buy a healing item, a pretty good one. It's quite the spawn rate on this, eh? Charge! I may have just, like, made a grave mistake. Ah, now I understand why there's a laser defense option there. Okay, well, that could have gone a lot worse. Just trying to get rid of these towers. He just got lasered to death. Ow. Okay, so let's just back up a little bit. Oh, man. I didn't see the guy coming from the right. Time to start from the beginning. Third person Doom? More like dungeon crawler. So, kind of. Let's try the specialist. Because then I could just try that rocket launcher. Spawn closets? There's 2 at the back of that. I almost pushed through it. I think if I had bought that health pickup instead of just going directly in, I could have made it through. But there's also a rocket launcher pickup in there that I decided not to grab. Which may have actually been what I needed there. That may be what I needed there. I think that rocket launcher would have been quite... Oh, the skybox is busted? Hold on. See if I can fix it. By restarting. I'm in an ad break anyway. Also, something else I noticed is that enemy dying sounds isn't adjusted by any of the sound volume sliders. It's just maximum volume all the time, which is admittedly kind of funny. That is appropriately pink. Okay, I just need pink hair. What do you think? Specialist Jake Beef Iron. Likes samurai movies and Garfield comics. Goldfish duels and mistranslations. Incorrect globes? What? Berlin roguelikes and kickflips. All right, that's what we're going with. That's just how you dress at home. Confirm. Let's see if the sky appears this time. Remember, we're here for the final battle for when freedom begins. The final battle for freedom. Naturally. I'm here to dispense freedom with my gun. Fortunately, freedom comes in fully automatic. Time to eat some chicken. Battle chicken, specifically. Yeah, YouTube chat gets mentioned quite frequently. Man, that's so little damage. Oh, there's a guy behind me. That's not great. Hello, you, sir. Uh-oh. There's bullets behind me. Ow. I mean, who needs tactics when you have bullet? I mean, come on. I didn't bring a tent, so I can't use tactics anyway. It's a very specific reference to a very specific video game. Although camping is pretty effective in this game, I will say. Hiding in a corner and then just pressing space a whole bunch, waiting for them to come around. So do I get 2 ammo for every one, or how does this work? Okay, let's try this. Okay, I kind of thought I would get one more out of that, but... Oh, I did. Sweet. I was gonna say, come on. Because the whole point of this class is doing this, so... Excuse-ums. Fire coming through. They call me Miss Your Hot Stuff. You can tell from the color of my pants. Charge. Gun go burr. Yeah, they'll never see it. They'll never expect me to be wearing hot pink. It's about surprise tactics, right? They expect me to be wearing camo. Okay, no, that's not gonna hit. Can you come around the corner, please, sir? Thank you. I appreciate your... Ow. Lack of ability to stay in cover. I don't know why I was running on the automatic concept of like, oh, there must be somebody standing next to that barrel. There's a barrel there. Certainly is a lot more common to find this ammo. It's pretty good, isn't it? It's hard to not... admittedly, watching the gameplay of this game, it's very hard to not stare at it. Playing it, I haven't even looked. Like, literally haven't noticed. So, you know. Just an average bloke named Daryl. Actually, what isn't it? It's Chet Beef Iron, right? Does it say my name anywhere? Also, I kind of wish that if you could click these buttons even if they do nothing. Just saying. So I'm probably still gonna get hit by that grenade. Nope. Okay, sweet. I was pretty convinced that grenade was gonna hit me regardless. Like, well, this is a problem. I need more bullets. Mm-hmm. My Jazrek on YouTube chat hole. I don't actually know what I need more bullets is. I'm presuming it's a video game. Is it also a dungeon crawler, or is it something else? Now we need a thumb that doesn't shoot grenades. Well, I mean, it doesn't shoot down grenades, but I need a grenade launcher more like. You know? That's what I truly need. Although, like I said, there's a rocket launcher. I just didn't pick it up the last time. But now knowing what that end zone is like in the next level, I'm a pick it up next time. Can't tell if that's gonna hit. You know what up? Yeah, it's not gonna hit him. Fortunately, I can just do that a couple times and pick that up. We'll wait for the bullets to go past. It's some guy with a thick butt. I think he was that NPC trend a couple months ago. Yeah, I have no familiarity with this NPC trend that you're referring to, but smart. Nice. I love it when they blow themselves up. It's a good time. Especially because they get to show off their dance moves. I'm just gonna break this so I remember that I've been in here. Kinda love the self-own. Oh, absolutely. Another neat little game that I recommend if you guys like traditional dungeon crawlers is Islands of the Caliph. Very interesting little game with a really good little Arabian Nights theme. This first level's harder with this class initially because, like, I just do less damage, but... Okay, so it does show on the mini-map where the thing's gonna hit, so... Yeah, there we go. I don't think ouch. I don't think so. In regards to the flamethrower and grenades. If Jim's still in the chat, I'm sure he could tell you. I'm trying to think, is there anywhere I can backtrack to get food? I know there is a big health pickup coming up, but... Uh-oh. Shit. Well, at least he moved away. Dude just saved my life. That's what I was looking for. Excellent. Maybe, like, if they had a really high dodge chance, because, like, it would be fun as hell to shoot grenades out of the sky, but, like, maybe make it a high-risk reward thing, you know? Because this game does have dice rolls for, like, aim chances and such. Let's go kill the Terror Wolf again. I mean, yeah, it's... At this point, it's like the super hot thing. Which, by the way, I'm kind of sad that we got super hot and then super hot VR and then never another super hot game. Because, man, I would love another proper, not VR, super hot. And I realize other people make games like that, but there's something about super hot. Need Airwolf music? All right, Jim, you got to sell the soundtrack. Ah. Oh. It's because I got the mini-map off. I was like, why is my mini-map not there? Soundtrack sells itself. It is true. No. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. It's like, make it available for sale. Are you shooting through walls? Cheater. It's always kind of amazing when you realize you can dodge a bullet. Recently, we're excited about the idea of selling it, but there's bound to be more tunes between now and then at the end of early access. Okay, yeah, that's fair. True. True. And you know, you got to have alternate mixes for like hard levels, or I don't know what kind of hooks you're planning to put into this for like loops or things, but you know, remix all the music if you beat a level in a certain period of time or something. There we go. Think I can move this way? Yeah, okay. Oof. Okay, so this is the... Does 3x times your mini damage and explosive within 2 tiles. So we're going to buy that. Buy more gunpowder. Buy that. And then just leave all the health power-ups, and we'll come back for that. So I'm presuming that just goes there. Yes. So we'll have to try the rocket launcher out. But yeah, I understand the like need to just release something and get it out there. I feel that way about videos all the time, where it's just like, I just need to release it, even though I could probably work on it longer and make it better. It's better to just get things out sometimes. And as far as like music goes, yeah, no, that makes sense. I don't think I've played a single early access game that hasn't added stuff to their soundtrack or sound effects in the time that they've been in early access. Nice. Fire! Nice. Certainly not as AoE heavy as the other thing, but it does do a lot of damage. So. Mind is software bodies are disposable, Rev? I wonder, I guess Epion never did add that super hot level that he joked about adding to Jupiter Hell. Because there ages ago, he had like a prototyped level which would make it look like super hot and play like super hot. I mean, Jupiter Hell, that is. So it basically makes the game real time for a floor, but I guess he never added it now that I think about it. Would have been pretty dope if he did, but eh. So I need to get to that radio tower. Blow it the fuck up. So it should be this way somewhere, right? You're just super... Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, it's in early access now. It would be cool if we could, like, get through the first 3 levels. It's kind of my goal. I would also love to see this game get, like, you know, like, dailies, basically. Like a daily seed kind of deal. Okay, so I can't actually hit that. Can we hit you? You're standing. Clearly I can. Oh, that's not good. Whew. Not gonna lie, that was kind of stressful for a second there. I thought he was gonna shoot me. Yeah. Ow. Whew. You're feeling eepy? I can tell. Well, eep your way to bed then. I'll see you on the flip. You want to know what the good news is, chat? My apartment doesn't smell like a campfire anymore. I guess he finished smoking for the day. That or somebody yelled at him. Ooh, different power-ups. I do like this. Adds 4 explosion resists. I quite just like the dodge chance, though. Because that, I have to get hit by explosions. I'd rather just not get hit, which is the dodge for me. Like, what's the... Okay, so it's just a flat 5. Because this just says 5 dodge chance. This is 15% dodge chance. I need 2 pairs of boots, chat. Gotta wear them at the same time. Do you step around it? You seem to step around it. I obviously don't know for certain, but... Boom! Okay, that was satisfying. It seems to be like one of those, it depends on where the bullet currently is. Gotta cave that in. It's like, this is like an area that's prepping you for that end zone, where it just wrecks you. Excuse me, while I walk around that grenade. Because, like, right now, this is going to hit me so I can sidestep it. Whereas this guy doesn't shoot bullets, he just throws grenades. I think I can move forward? Yes, I can. So he's less of a threat on his own. I mean, the campfire smells like cig smoke. I think you have a faulty campfire. I'm not talking about cigarette smoke. I was talking about this earlier, but one of my neighbors bought a smoker and built it the other day, and it made the entirety of my apartment complex smell like burning. So I was sitting here going like, cool, I have a headache now. Awesome. But it appears, I guess he finished. Anyway, I've received multiple texts in the last hour all saying that they agree, this stinks, this is bad, we're gonna go complain. Like, this is a very small apartment building with very small apartments in it with not a lot of, like, air circulation space in a horseshoe-shaped building. Like, come on. I feel bad complaining about things people buy because sometimes I make dumb purchases, but, like, I'm hesitant to get a barbecue. This guy is gonna be a pain to kill. Don't hold that down, it makes the thing freak out. I'm just gonna do this to get rid of the bullets. Okay, so there's a item pickup I really want that I can't get to. It's a little frustrating. Okay, that's not good. I need to stay further away from this guy. They just shoot so many bullets. All right. We have some community available equipment here, gas grills and stuff. Zero smoke grill elsewhere on the property. Yeah, technically it's you're not allowed to do it, but it's the sort of thing that, like, at least in this building, you can do it until somebody bitches about it. If it's something that you're not supposed to do. And, like, he was told, apparently, that, yo, like, this ain't gonna be okay. And he's like, nah, it's fine. It won't bother anybody. Anyway, about that. Surprise, it bothered people. This shit is enforced here? Yeah. I mean, that's the way it should be. I mean, if he does it again, as far as I'm concerned, I'm just gonna call the fire department on him. Okay, let's get into this back area here. Oh, hello. Just like, excuse me. Oh, Jesus. It's just kind of in a bit of a pickle here. Just, careful, happy feet. Okay, not dead. Yeah, no, this would be a great Steam Deck game. I mean, I'm running it in Proton right now, so I can tell you it would run on a Steam Deck. Is that bullet really gonna hit me? No, it didn't. Game was lying. Okay, You're done. You're done. You're done. Now you are done. Whew. That was some fancy tactics I had to do there. But it is good that your building has community available equipment, though. I kind of wish we had that stuff. We've thought about doing that, but we don't really want to encourage stuff like that in a lot of cases. Whew, okay. So now back to the starting zone. Although I'm going to go into this. And I'm going to buy this, which heals me. Also increase my health. I don't have any of those, so that doesn't really matter so much. Well, actually, maybe I should buy that upgrade. Because your machine gun also hits to the left and right of the... Yeah, fuck it, why not? Just buy everything. Spend it all! Alright, wish me luck, chat. Although there's still this thing I gotta clear first. Which will give me one more upgrade. We're now back to where we died last time. You like that the blue ones legit try to get behind you? It's cool when you're playing a game like this and you start seeing the different, like, patterns that they have. After your third consecutive shot, your machine gun deals 50% more damage, and then your machine gun hits to the left and the right of the target. So I now do AoE damage, which will be helpful in here, I think. So I'm not going to shoot that out, because I think that kind of caused me some trouble last time. Nice. I think I screwed myself over last time. Let's just shoot that. Nice. I don't recall that thing doing splash damage before. Did it always do splash damage? Also, I like that the laser friendly fires. I try and get that special pickup in the middle. Should just be able to move left out of the way of it. That seems like a lot of bullets. Thank you, Rolf. Chat, can I get a round of beers? This guy's gonna need a pint after, I think. Yeah, fire! Alright. So far, so not dead. It also wiped out this. Oh, is that what it wiped out? Was the spawn closet? Okay. I feel like the rocket is like the thing that you really need for this mission. Oy, oy, oy. I don't really want to know how much damage those things would do to me. Ow. Didn't actually see the icon there. Guess I should just start shooting this thing. Start shooting the boss thing. Uh-oh. Okay, let's spin. See exactly what I'm up against. Move to the right, maybe? Seems like it does splash damage whenever I kill something. This is a neat boss, but it doesn't have any dialogue like the first one does. The first one's kind of charming. Unless this isn't a boss. That'd be kind of whack if it was just like just an encounter. But it seems like a boss. That is a fuckload of bullets, man. Ow, that was dumb. Come on, you. There we go. There's a big button in front of it that says exit. I think we should go push it. What do you think, chat? Although, is this like... Oh, this lets you into their like, huddle corner, does it? Huh. Oh, I see. Okay, so there is a spawn point back here. So you could just, like, go in the side and blow that up. I get it. All right, let's go push big button. The eagle sounds pretty good. Apparently I missed a chest. Huh. I'm gonna go take a real quick piss break because we're in an ad break. Chat, can I get a round of beers? And, you know, if you're enjoying this game and you do pick it up, leave it a review because reviews make the Steam go round.
Cheese for everyone! Flobberdobberdoggadoggies? You fucking donkey!
Toto? Yes. It's called a motor race, okay?
Kobold Honk Donkey Racing? You haven't even censored them yet. That's wild. Getting some Wolfenstein vibes? Yeah, but this is fully turn-based, right? So, to me, it's kind of like... Oh, shit. I'm underground. I guess that's where I came in. If I'm underground... Swap back over to the flamethrower. Now it's suddenly very Wolfenstein-y. Ow. So I'm not gonna lie, mini-map kind of useless. I guess it's because I'm still technically in the cave. It's good to be out of that mini-map useless area. I'm actually using the mini-map to, like, judge if I should strafe a lot of the time. Let's see what we got. Oh, another one of these. So I think you can, like, double stack stuff, but I'm not going to. Yeah, this is very Wolfenstein's. Actually, you know what this reminds me of? The aesthetic of this level? This level reminds me of, System Shock. That's what this looks like to me. Although this is definitely a game that I think that like everybody who plays it will see something kind of different in it. Let's just check this. Also, I love like this kind of game's definition of secret. It's like the secrets are basically mandatory to progress in a lot of cases in games like this. And it's like, oh yeah, no, this is a secret. It's like, yeah, but if you didn't get here, then you wouldn't get the item that you need to likely make it through the level because you just won't do enough damage. So you'll have a hard time. I just find that funny. There we go. Burn, baby, burn. Just watch the bullets sail past my head. Does claim that they're gonna hit me, but then they don't. Ow. Ow. Okay, that's mean. Just go away, please. Should have done that a while ago. Let's go this way. Duke Nukem color vibes? Well, I mean, you can customize the color palette of your character at the start of each run. Skin tone, hair color, pants color, you know. Oh yeah, no, this definitely, now this looks like Duke Nukem. This outdoor area. Please tell me car explode. Can I explode? I can explode truck, excellent. Games have taught me over the years that you have to hold down the mouse button too. Did I? Okay. I wasn't sure if I actually targeted it. Yes. Devilish. It's a lot of... Oh, there's two of them. It's like, why is so many grenades? Where are them bullets coming from? Ah. Behind the shipping container. There we go. Okay, this is a pretty cool looking level. I have tried, it doesn't work. Ilmirin. Developer account was in chat earlier saying that, yeah, people want to shoot grenades. I think you should be able to shoot grenades personally, but I think it should be a really low chance to hit. I think I need a red key. What do you think? Seems like I need a key to get through that. Just like this seems like I need a green key if I had to bet. Yeah, it's almost like I need a key. Well, time to go find a key. I've played a video game once or twice before. Okay, let's... That be boss, probably. Back into the facility, I suppose. Pondering whether or not to require a weapon attachment to do so. Maybe to do so consistently. Although it depends on balance, right? Like if it completely borks the game's balance, yeah, don't do it. But... Yeah. Blue keycard grants access to the blue doors. What's this do? When you strafe, you get a free shot at the closest enemy in front of you within 3 tiles. Okay, that's absurdly useful. I feel like I very rarely hit the same enemy 3 times. Let's swap it out for this. Okay, so where was that blue door? It's the one on the other side. Got it. Blue. I see blue. Let's find blue door. Because that's green door over there on the left. There's blue door. I think it would be really cool if it was like a gamble, basically. Does that guy have an axe? Or am I seeing things? Well, I didn't get to find out because he's just charcoal now, but like... It's a hammer? Okay. Okay, so he gets very skin tony when you shoot him. It's more anime than I was expecting. Like, Chad, tell me it doesn't look like he gets a skin tone color. Man, I haven't seen a proof of strength in my chat in a minute. Sorry, Nix. I still maintain there has to be an edible book somewhere in this game. Otherwise, it's not truly an adventure program. Did the wall just collapse? Fuck, the wall just collapsed. Excusey. Alright. Yeah, this wall just exploded. How does he have cover? I guess I'm the one in cover. Oh my god. Okay, let's deal with you. Excuse me. Coming through. Just gotta sidestep this. Oh my Christ. Seems like I gotta do a lot more than just sidestep this. Okay. I'm gonna try rotating. Okay, cheers, Dank ShamWow. You did the orange, blue, and green mooks, and also the first draft of the Commando sprite, which is why he's so caked up. I mean, I feel like that's the only proper way to draw a Commando. It doesn't look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. How do you know it's been in the military? This Commando seems like Governor material as far as I'm concerned. Ow. Suddenly worried for my health, chat. Right, I have this free shot that I should be taking advantage of. Let's just rotate this way, do this. Oh my god, this may have been a mistake. Well, he's dead. Can wait and then move. Okay. All right, that was a little hairy, but hey, not dead. Also, mooks. Is that the name of? Is that what the like baddies are called? Is mooks with an M? Does the hammer smash bullets? I don't know. They seem to be able to friendly fire each other though, which is cool. Metal, 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 metal. Man, if only medals were awarded by just finding them. Did he just shoot himself? Or did this guy shoot him? It must have been this guy, right? It must have been that guy. Mook is I've always called them, like, goons, but I guess so. Learn something every day, I suppose. And also, I'll have you know, they have faces. Ow. Oh my god. Tight hallways, man. Okay, I have 2 flamethrower shots now, so I can get out of jail easier. Mazes tight corridors in games like this require you to think very differently than, you know. Please stop shooting so I can do this. Requires you to think very differently than wide open spaces, you know what I'm saying? Green key card. A. Brings freedom to those who happened to be trapped by the bounds of green doors, naturally. Mook sounds more like moon. It sounds like something like a generic mob in World of Warcraft to me. Right next to the Murlocs, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so there's a guy around this corner. I'm pretty sure he just damaged himself. Like... I do hope I can find some healing items. Come on, you. You know what? To heck with it. Yeah, but you know, turn-based and also looks like Broforce. Daketh. Am I going crazy? Okay. No, it's definitely my strafing that I keep forgetting that I have. I keep thinking they're shooting themselves. It's definitely that strafing upgrade that I have and keep forgetting that I have. But it's definitely that. Okay, because there's also that door over there. Yeah, there are health packs. It's not a regen health game. It's various types and sizes of health packs. That's a big button that I didn't see the thing until I clicked the button. Sag. I didn't see the thing until I stepped into the laser. So the game doesn't currently have saving and loading, so we're playing it on super hard mode right now. So chat, I got a question. What do you think of Eye of the Commando? I'd like to know your full review. Because I'm definitely going to need to try and play this again. I made it about as far as my goal was for today, which was to get to the 3rd level. I would like to beat the 3rd level, but I feel like with some practice on those first 2 levels, we can very easily get to the 3rd level. I like that class a lot more, though. I think that the Lieutenant starting off with higher firepower is easier initially, but you power curve pretty well if you can just find the items. So, this is where you go to bed? This is where I go to bed, too. I mean, I've been live for 9 hours and 45 minutes. 9 hours and 50 minutes, and 10 hours is usually my cap. So, that was about 40 minutes into that run, I think. So, not too ridiculous. I mean, I think probably beating the full game at that pace would mean that you'd probably clear it in, like, I don't know, an hour and a half. But I'm not entirely sure what direction they're going in with the early access. I'm presuming there will probably be more routes and things. But, you've been here since the record was on? Really? Yeah, it's been a long day, hey? Good run. Thanks, Cooler. But, yeah. I would say, hey, chat. This game launched into early access today on Steam. Some friends of mine have worked on it. Go give it a look-see. And if you buy it, leave it a review. Because, my God, getting reviews on games is difficult in the current year. But, help them get to 10 user reviews so that it shows up in people's recommended. But, honestly, I'm going to have to try this again. Play a little bit more of it because I like a dungeon crawler, and not enough people make these. So, we're going to have to try some more of this another day. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow evening. So yeah, that's it. Go give it a look-see if you haven't yet. I will plop the URL into both chats. There you go. Go give it a look. All right, chat. Whoops, that's the button I was looking